it was just as I started to feel like I really knew what I was doing. I was the leadership analyst, the psychological analyst on Iraq. And the reason I was given Iraq was because, not my words, these were the words of my leadership, nothing ever happens there. So just as I get to the point where I really feel like I know what I'm doing, Iraq invades Kuwait. I walk into the office early, like before 7, and my boss says,
yeah, shit's popping, now you gotta show up.
I couldn't wait to get into the office that day. My boss says, don't take your jacket off, we're gonna go to the White House. I'd never been in the White House before.
Mm-hmm.
And so we go to the White House, there's this Marine standing there. He walks us into the West Wing, and we go into the anteroom of the Oval Office, and then the secretary takes us in, and here's the president, the vice president, the national security advisor, and the CIA director. And so you just kind of stand there, you wait to be told what to do. There are 2 nice chairs like this. The president's in that one, the vice president's in this one. There's a couch here. My boss and I sat on that. There are 2 like more uncomfortable chairs over here for the CIA director and the national security advisor. And we sit down, and the president goes, well, now what do we do? And then everybody turns and looks at me, and I'm looking at them. And then it took me a second, and I'm like, oh, well, as you know, Mr. President, Iraqi troops crossed the border at 4 o'clock this morning, and the Kuwaiti ruling family fled to Saudi Arabia, blah, 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 blah. But I remember thinking, my friends would never believe in a million years what I was doing right now.
Wow.
They would never believe it. And I was 25 years old.
And it happened overnight that you were kind of suddenly having an influence. Like you right there, they're looking to me for information.
That actually was kind of a recurring theme in my career. I was just very, very lucky.
Got it.
A lot of times.
So when you're walking into the building, when you take that long way and you pass like the flags and walk over the seal, it's just like, I'm a part of something.